Hey everybody, this is MJ Reviews, the second returns, aka Alex Crumb, and I'm back for another childhood review. And today, on childhood review, what are we reviewing this time? Well, we are going to be looking at Beginner's Bible. That's right. I used to have these VHS tapes, some of them growing up as a kid. And I used to grew up with them. Now, if you don't know what Beginner's Bible is, this is basically, they started off as books, and then back in the mid-1990s, beginning around 1995, they started releasing the VHS tapes. So these were published by a dude named Zonder Kids, which features 3D child-friendly artwork and highly simplified text design, introduces toddlers and early readers to the core native of scriptures. And of course you can go shopping on here. Depending on your child's age, the brand offers several distinct editions. Yeah. So this is their newest edition of Beginner's Bible. So you go here and it's everywhere. It's on YouTube, it's on Amazon, it's on VHS. You could go to eBay and find it on their VHS tapes. Heck, they even got their own website. And they tell many stories of the Bible. They do Jesus and the first Easter story, the creation of Adam and Eve, and they do the story of Noah's Ark and David and Goliath, Jonah and the whale, the story of Moses. There's so many others. So you can go to one of these. They have kids fun, games and activities on their website. Right here is the parents and teachers new artwork. Ooh. And products. See, that's all available. Not that I'm going shopping, but we'll see what they have here. The Beginner's Bible for little ones. Now this is on their shopping website for all those of you who like to shop. I mean, I like to shop, but sometimes online, but mainly I like going to stores to shop. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's just a few of their products here. And for the kids, what they got for the children here? It's time for learning and lots of fun. Grab a grown-up to help you print out freebies and activity sheets below. Look at all kinds of activities on here. So you can connect the dots. You can do crossword puzzles and matching, writing, and different topics too of Jesus' birth, Jesus' resurrection, and the 12 sons, the disciples, search and find, coloring sheets. There's so much your child could do here. Maze activities and drawing. Ooh, I love to draw too. It's lots of fun. And for the let's just click on a thing, see what it looks like. Connect the dots. Adam and Eve. Of course. Let's see if this will work. No. It's not gonna work for me, of course not. Alright. For the parents and teachers, you're worked hard to support kids in their spiritual growth and development. The Beginner's Bible products and help is for vibrant art and text stories and language meant to excite children 6 and under. Free downloads. Yeah, the last time I clicked on this, it gave me to a Chrome page, and I'm not gonna mess around with that shit. So moving on. Let's see. There's some more descriptions. Adapts Old and New Testament into standalone animated episodes. That's the age recommends preschool and children ages 6 and under. But I don't see why teenagers and adults cannot watch this, you know? Yeah, there's all the stories right there. And let's see here. Which we look at. Let's go to. No, I don't want to click on Amazon because I don't have the Amazon app on my old phone here. Let's take a look at the images here. I guess. Here we are. And they got more products. Look, eBay thrift books. That's not Beginner's Bible. That's the original Beginner's Bible book right there. And they have it at Walmart. Church stores. I mean, their products are everywhere. Look at Temu. And there's some of the stuff right there. That's that's the one. This is the original vintage Beginner's Bible book, all the way from 1989. And it's used for $50 on eBay. You gotta be kidding me. It had to not been that expensive back in the late 80s and so. Here's the VHS. Beginner's Bible. The Story of Easter. Story of Easter on IMDb.com. IMDb.com. Let's see what the ratings give this good film about. How bad is it? How good is it? This is not rated. Well, it should be rated. It's for children. It's for kids. And it came out in 1995. So, what's the bad part about it? There are no ratings? That's the cast. Getting all these freaking pop-ups here. Hold on a sec. You get all these cast and crew. It gets 8.2 ratings. Okay, that's not a bad rating at all. And look, you get more. The story of David and Goliath, the nativity story, Joseph and his brothers, and other stories that's not Beginner's Bible. Let's see, what does the birth of Jesus Christ give us? What ratings does it give? Now remember, I'm just looking at IMDb.com. How bad's the rating? A 9.0. These are not bad ratings. They're very good ratings. Impressive. So forget the IMDb crap stuff. Moving on. Yeah, it's all over the internet. Beginner's Bible is. I would highly recommend this for your kids and stuff. Of course, there's other Christian shows and Christian VHS tapes besides Beginner's Bible. But in my opinion, you want a good one to check out besides Cedar Mount Kids. Definitely look into Beginner's Bible. It's the way to go. It's the stuff I used to grow up with as a kid. I remember plopping that VHS tape into the VHS player and just watching it on tape. Or it was probably playing in Sunday school. And all that stuff. So, what do you guys think about Beginner's Bible? Did you guys grow up with it? Or if you haven't, then just let me know what your thoughts are on Beginner's Bible. Leave me a comment on the video. I'll respond to all your comments as soon as possible. Remember to have a good night and keep subscribing to my channel for more videos coming up on the way. It's getting time to make more for your entertainment. And I'll see you in my next video. Have a good night. I love y'all. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. What would you guys like to see next time my childhood review? Let me know. All right. Bye-bye, y'all. Have a good night.